Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It is your favorite Asian robot right here. Hopefully, your favorite official content creator for the First Descendant. And I am about to rock, roll, and rumble. Now, today I'm going to be testing stuff, so I hope you guys will enjoy it in the foreground. Now, I'm going to do some shenanigans. So, good thing I didn't get rid of this old reactor. Okay. Today, I'm going to give a thorough test of the Frost Watcher. Because I think it's time. I think it's damn. Alright. I still have to keep a sniper rifle here because that's apparently the condition. I don't have a gold reactor for the Frost Watcher, but at the very least, I got to give it a go. So, I'm going to try it out. I've got some ideas that might actually make it worthwhile, but it's going to depend upon my fast sniping. So, we're going to see if that happens. In the meantime, let me just toss a catalyst in the oven.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Okay. All right, now, let's do the thing. Yeah. Doot. Tell my Discord I'm live. Hello, R6. Time to tweet as well. Sunday, bloody Sunday, I tell you. Hello, Rain first. Hey, Lady Neo. How's it going? All right. Good. All settled, all settled, all settled. Hello, Saifuden. Alright, don't forget to like the stream, guys. The more of you that like the stream and share it, the more people will be able to find it. Alright, so make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Every like we get helps propel the stream further. Alright, it's a great way to help your creator for free. So please, if you haven't already, please do hit the like button. I myself need to hit the like button on my own stream, so I'm going to do that right now. Alright. But yes, hello everybody. Hit the like button. Even if you've got no followers on social media, share the stream. It helps. How goes it? Just started. I'm gonna sit on my magical chair. Finish my eggs. Then it's time to test stuff. Now, I got my hands on the Frost Watcher, and I have a rudimentary build for it. It's only missing one mod, but I've spent a lot on it, and I'm just eager to test it out. I don't have a gold reactor for it, but I've got a pretty god. I've got a god rolled purple reactor, so I'm gonna test it out. I want to see if I can make it decent. Because the best part about this is that you can sort of start blasting as soon as things go, you know? So that's the plan. Here we go.
Stay calm. You're going to feel a little chilly.
Thing is, right, I get 3 seconds at the start. I don't know. I'm using it with the payout mod. It's not feeling like I'm getting as much extra value. That's the big problem for me. It feels like I'm not getting the extra value. Hey, Track. I wanted to be 100% sure, but yeah, I don't know. There's people that claim that the Hailey build is best with payout. I don't believe this is the case. I'm actually seeing it right now. And even if I were to bust my entire nut, you know, it's not giving me the same kind of power that I would get if I were to run a normal build.
Space-time fabric of the void is
It's Frostwatcher, yeah.
logical.
It'll still do the job, but why would I do this when I can do the same thing in 3 shots of piercing light? You know what I'm saying? So the value of using an impact round weapon, just so everybody knows, was that with Hailey, using an impact round weapon allowed you to use the payout module. The payout module would therefore create unlimited ammo for 3 seconds, allowing you to snipe pretty freely for those 3 seconds after hitting your first weak point shot. The problem is that the so-called sniping freely doesn't exactly do very well. Even with Perforator, I just don't feel that it'll give you a lot of value. Because why would I do any of that when I could just do it all with the piercing light? That's the key thing. And unique abilities don't seem to be triggering as well. So Perforator gives me no value.
Selecting objective.
Even if I get my free shots, not much point. Because anything that I've just done there, unless I guess people are banking on the fact that they are not very good with aiming, the fire rate is not, and this is without super cool Kaiba rounds lowering the fire rate. The fire rate is not sufficient. Let me see the fire rate on this. Fire rate is 150, Perforator is 100. The Perforator actually has a worse fire rate, so you'd actually be slower. So I don't see any value in either of these being used with Hailey. Like, again, maybe it's just me, but I am very accurate with my shots, so I prefer to measure my shots. Therefore, if I'm doing a big chunk in one shot, I don't have to think about it, you see? So, I don't know. I guess it's playstyle. If somebody prefers the Perforator, they can absolutely do that. Like, I leave that to them, but I don't foresee it being absolutely stunning or fantastic or anything, you know, like super good. It is what it is. Like, that's as much as I can see from it. Are all of these something that I have to farm for? Ugh. Ugh. But it does give me an excuse, so... Hey, Soy? It's finally time. Let me go and grab something. Skin. There we are. Sweet Whispers. Buy it for Sharen. Purchase. Then hair dye. Give her the black hair dye. Now she looks dangerous. Okay, let's see. You. Might be too black. It's dark, but not dark enough. I don't know. Maybe the enamel really is the way to go. I'll spice it up. I don't mind that it's too shiny. My issue is more... I just hate the orange parts, so I need to... Oh my god. No. Because I don't mind if it's shiny. Matches her hair. The problem is this one, real matte black, it's too dull. It's like almost like a grayish black instead. Like it's okay, but although it's not shiny, I don't know. Yeah, well, maybe. I'll see if I can roll with it. Let's see if there are any other colors I can roll. Good old Share Bear. Let's try this one. Maybe I'll use some enamel black for certain parts. Yeah. That one okay? These. This one. Nice, Scott. I do not like anything from the Dead Bride set. It was too ugly for me. I'm just trying to make my Sharen look semi-decent. This one just makes her look like a freaking yellow jacket. but actually might not be bad. Metal matte gold. Could be alright. Blue green is kind of poisonous. I dig that. She's got a bit of a frail look to her. I'll definitely put that in the maybe pile. Blue, a bit too bright. White's a bit too bright as well. The Twitch color that nobody ever uses. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm digging that green. It's got a bit of a toxic look to it, but I think I like it. So we'll do that. We'll paint it up. All right. All new Sharon's ready. This one, yeah, it's the chest attachment doesn't look so good on this one, so we're gonna remove that. Okay, and then last but not least, we will change the back attachment to her little pumpkin. Actually, yeah, let me see. I do love that the pumpkin does that. But yeah, let's put on the Flappy Bird instead. It is kind of cool, but a bit too bulky for her, so we'll put on the bat wings. There we go, better. I'm doing well indeed. It does have wings, but I think the bat wings suit her better. Hey, Musanede. But yes, welcome everybody. Yeah, I think that this looks really good. It's a very nice Sharen setup. I've been waiting for something that'll make her goth enough, and now with hair dyes, it's possible. So, let's have a relaxing time today. My weapon test ended in like 3 seconds because, my god, that was the worst decision ever. I'm definitely going back to my normal stuff. How is it that the nanotube is better dropped at a common swamp walker? What? Are they kidding me? Okay, fine. Common swamp walker it is. Apparently that's a thing. So let's go do it. I'm just gonna murder machine this stuff. As long as you're following my build, Musanede, you'll have fun. Enjoy church. Hello, Dunkman, Fisher. Good to see you. Now, let's see. Common Swamp Walker. That's crazy. And I can't believe I've got 23 Amorphous for it, but it does drop the Kingsguard Lance. So let's go annihilate this. I'll try not to step on any of the EU drops. I'm gonna get my Kingsguard. I just need 4 more pieces and we're good to go. And I can start making a Kingsguard. Okay, this is a normal Swamp Walker. I wonder how many shots he can withstand from Hailey. Kinda curious now.
Target confirmed. Ready. Aiming at target.
Lol, I missed one. Poor common Swamp Walker. Okay, give me my Kingsguard. Jaber, alright. Restarting. I got 23 of these, so save me some time. Lol, poor fella. Okay, skip all the drops because I really don't need a single one of those. Come on, come on. Catalyst, oh. This is the one time where the 38% drop ain't coming. It ain't coming, ladies and gents. Yeah, sure, why not? If that's what you want to see.
Stand back.
That one did not crit, unfortunately. Crit resistance strikes again. Ew, Eugen part. I'm getting all the high level drops instead of the low level drops. And all I want is just 4 of the low level drops. I tell you, the game is trolling me today. But thankfully I had this amorphous already. No idea what to do with it, but it's there. Like, my goal is to just get 2 to 3 pieces of it. That way I can farm less. Don't have to strain as much. But yeah, every enemy has crit resistance, so no matter what, you cannot reach 100% crit rate, unfortunately.
Gently does it. Setting objective.
It's part of RNG, man. That's how it is. That's what RNG is. Jaber. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm getting all the 6% drops now, you know. Game's like, you deserve this. But like I said, I don't care. I'm relaxed. If I get 2 to 3, I'm satisfied. It's just spare amorphous that I had lying around anyway. So it doesn't bother me. It's a chance to use up my normal amorphous, so satisfied I am. Absolutely not the Nameless King. He cannot compete with a real mobber. He's okay. He's like many other characters, he is okay.
A perfect target.
He is an eye donut. That's all that he really is. He's okay at mobbing, but not like super good, super great. He's just that guy. Got the other 38% drop. But yeah, he's just an okay guy. Like, you can build him for it, but he will never like equate to Reyna, all the rest. It is doable though. Thanks, Adam the King. Well, using my code, I hope you mean you've hit the link and you registered, alright? Because you don't use codes in this game like other games. Doing good, John. Can't really complain. But thank you if you did. I hope all of you register as supporters. The more people that register as supporters, the better. Alright, that's what I love. More supporters means more stuff I can do for you nerds. Good to hear, pal. Good to hear. Thank you. There we go. 1. If I can get 2 more, I'd be very happy. 3 more would be a blessing, but 2 more would make me very happy. It would shorten my grind. Now then, in the meantime, ladies and gents, don't forget to also like the stream. The more of you guys that like the stream and share the stream, You know, even if you have nobody to share it with, like you just share it on a blank social media account, did you know that it helps out tremendously? This is one of the things you can do to help your streamer for free. So, if you guys like me, like the stream and share it. It's free. Thank you.
Gently does it.
No. No crit. Dead. But yeah, even the normal Colossi have a crit resistance, so... This is why some people are like, you can't reach 100% crit. I'm like, yes. But you do realize it still helps. It still helps. No, it's not. Boss components always have shield stats. Different components have different stats, Nameless King. I think that, okay, I guess I have to release a YouTube short on this because a lot of people don't know, but if you go into Access Info and you check the components here, different components have different base stats. Max shield, max HP. You have to know which stats your component has. All of this is in your Access Info, so make sure to consistently check that. This is something a lot of people are confused on. I'll make a YouTube short about it today. My word you have. Another crystallization catalyst. No. 15% drop instead of 38% chance, ladies and gents. But that's how it goes. Thank you to everybody who's liking and sharing the stream. I appreciate that. Keep it going. The more thumbs up we get, the better. Me personally, I choose Piercing Light, Adam the King. I have tried impact rounds. I have tried other things. It just doesn't do it for me. All right, some people swear by it. I do not, because I'm a very accurate sniper. I prefer to shoot a lot of damage at one weak spot. And I mean, with 7 shots my Piercing Light, I don't miss. So, yeah.
Objective confirmed.
For me, that's what works. But if you feel that Perforator is the way for you, you can go with that. Like I said, some people swear by it, but so far all the best Haileys that I've seen use the robot style, which is Piercing Light. You wrong 38%. No problem, Moto. That is what I'm here to do. I'm here to give you guys the best info. I give you guys the best because I'm from the West. No problemo, Adam the King. It's just, honestly, it's a playstyle preference, because if you're using Perforator, what you're trying to do is you're trying to use payout to get extra shots at the start, which means that you're kind of busting your nut really fast, which is cool, I guess. But for me, this is a problem. Because the way I play is that I take very measured shots, and then once the enemy's down, you know, I absolutely annihilate them. So, 7 shots are okay for me. I want to make sure that each of those 7 shots hits like a goddamn truck. So, that's what I do. Yes, thank you for all the additional likes, guys. Keep it going, keep it going. Your likes are having an impact, ladies and gents. The more likes we get, the better. Just hit that thumbs up. It's free. Help your streamer. Help your strummer. Unless you're one of those people that hate watches me and doesn't like this strummer, then nothing I can do about that.
You're going to feel a little chilly.
Good, Willow. Enjoy. Hello, Tariq. Make sure you guys like the strum. Yeah? Please like the strum. This is a normal Swamp Walker though. If you need to check out the demonstration, make sure you check out that video where I showcase the Sniper Hailey build versus all the bosses. Not really, Egan. Because if you actually check my showcase where I 4-manned with the Hailey, with randoms, I think Piercing Light is still overall better, in my personal opinion. You can try out the Perforator. I would say the best thing to do is to compare for yourself. Having seen what the Frostwatcher can do, I can make an experienced judgment because I know the Piercing Light inside out. But again, the choice is yours. I would say you try it for yourself because I have tried the Piercing Light and I've seen what it can do in 4-man, and I'm thoroughly convinced that it is better. The extra shots are not going to help me in a 4-man squad. Because it depends upon whether or not your squad turns the enemy, things like that. Unless you're just gonna go in there and bust 12 shots, then sure. But yeah, for me, I'm not sold on it. I can see it being somewhat useful. Oh, there we go, second piece. I just need one more. I've still got 10 Amorphous, so maybe I can get one more. Lucky case would be 2 more, but I'm just gonna expect 1 more. But yeah, I just can't see it being useful because of when I trigger payout, I've got 3 seconds, right? I have to quickly bust at least 3 shots within that, which means I'm not aiming as much. So, I don't know. I just can't get behind it. But if you guys like it, go for it. Like I said, playstyle difference. Even in 4-man, I would bank on the Piercing Light. Even with 1 Hailey, right, I can dish out plenty of damage. So long as everybody else does their job and I knock down the enemy. In fact, I would rather the Piercing Light because I'm front-loading my damage. So basically, I can get the knockdown faster, which means that it doesn't go into frenzy and everybody else goes crazy. I've seen a lot of Haileys fail to knock down the target when I'm like playing Enzo or something like that, and it usually doesn't go very well. But that's just my experience. Y'all don't have to believe me. I would urge you to test for yourself if you have the inclination. Oh, okay, okay, one more piece. Yeah, sure. If you've got both, then, you know, you go with your own preference. If you genuinely feel that the Perforator is better, go for it. Me, I do not. I will stick with Piercing Light. Believing me is great, but there's nothing more like seeing it with your own eyes. I know it costs a lot of materials, but see, one thing a lot of people will have is doubt in their minds. Because there's a lot of YouTubers out there who will spread information that may be different to me. I'm already going to prove a couple false over the next few weeks, but basically, it's best to convince yourself. I'm the type of person that believes in that, because I think that at the end of the day, you have to really know for yourself. No matter how much we present, at the end of the day, it's our point of view. And also, there will always be a little bit of bias, you know? Like for me, you could say that I'm a little bit biased toward Piercing Light because of how much I enjoy sniping and I enjoy tactical shots. You know, whereas if you were the type where you can acquire the target faster than I do, and maybe you have a good sense of how to bust in the general direction of the weak point, and like out of those, like say the 4 or 5 extra busts that you're getting, you're hitting a weak point on say 2 of them better than me, then technically your damage would exceed. You see? So these are situational things that depend upon personal skill. Whereas for me, I have adapted to my personal skill level. I take very measured shots, but they're always on target. So for me, front loading with the Piercing Light works better, but it's by no means the only style. So I can understand why some people would choose differently. See, like here, I don't even shoot because I can't see, right? But somebody with Piercing, with Perforator, would just take the shot straight away. Because there's no need to see, as long as you know. Busting quick is not bad when you've got unlimited ammo, Mr. Fred. Oh my god, I got every piece. Woo! If you already have, or if you have a good sense of where it is, then there's nothing wrong with that because you're getting extra damage for free. So playstyle does matter in situations like that, but what I can certainly say is that in this particular situation, this is one of the rare few situations where I will advocate that playstyle matters, because it's one of the few situations whereby it doesn't, like, you have that freedom of choice. You can choose. That isn't always the case. Okay, I'm gonna need one of these. Oh my god, a normal one has it though. Okay, normal outpost has this. Let's, where is this? 013. Oh, I haven't farmed a normal one in ages, guys. Let's go track it. It's got the best chance, so let's go. A chance to share bear. Let's go. Apply. Preseto. Private. Oh, okay. Sure. Enjoy, Rain. Nothing wrong with that if that's your preference. Sorry, just clearing some stuff before I go in hardcore farm. I like to concentrate. Okay, clear. That did take shorter than I thought. Okay, let's go. Wee. Huh? LOL. What the hell? That was weird. Dudes, I swear I triggered my stealth, but it just somehow didn't work. I swear I hit the button, but oh well. Look at that. I hit the stealth, but I'm not invisible. Huh? I'm extremely confused. Yo, what the hell? That is so funny. Okay, wait. Best way to reset this is to just teleport. Is this bugged?
You won't find me.
It was bugged. Okay. That is weird as all hell. Because I was stealthed. But yeah. Do you need supply firearm enhancer to build Enzo? It is the best mod for him. So yeah, go farm it. I mean, to be useful in intercept battles? Yep, of course. If it's in my build, you need it. You can go without it, but you'll be less useful, that's all. But why don't... Like, dude, everybody needs to farm that one Enzo mod. A lot of people put it off, or they just don't farm it. Don't be like that. Make sure you farm that ASAP. It is one of your crucial mods. So do not hesitate. Because without it, you're gonna suffer a lot. Crucial mods are like those are the ones you want. And a lot of people say, I have no interest in Enzo, and they never got the mod, then now they all need it. Yeah, that's why you want to have every mod in the game. The only one that I'm missing, and the only one I'm confident I won't need, is this one. focus fire because it has never been useful at all. It's a skill-based thing, and Enzo is not a skill-based character unless they change him. Well then, what you need to do, Mr. Clark, is get a party together. Don't ever do those things solo. Get a party of 4 so that you also can share the drops, and then everybody keeps trying. That's how it is. And if you find somebody dishonorable that gets the drop and runs, then you block that person. That way they don't get parties anymore. You put the word out on them. Yep. Nothing better.
Entering stealth state.
Now what the question is, what should I do in between the 1 minute that I have? Slicer. Okay. I'm gonna gather up like I'm gonna try for double drops each time, but I'm gonna try and gather up like 20 of these. I'm gonna crack them all open. Listen, vaults are at random spots, alright? Y'all just gotta keep hunting around until you get ultras. If you don't get ultras in one map, move to the next. This is the way. This is the way. This is way the super idol the Sharen. I'm gonna jot down some ideas. Oh, I'm always set to private. I like to keep it private. Slice! I like to assassinate, you know? I like to assassinate and procrastinate. I hope Ultimate Sharen doesn't come so soon, because I know. Not me, nerd? How dare you call me a nerd, Craig? But yeah, you're right, I'm a nerd. In the meantime, don't forget to like and share the stream, guys. The more that y'all lick and share the stream, the better. Alright? Like and share, like and share, like and share. I need them likes, I need them likes. I need them likes, because I'm Iron Mike. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, and for those that haven't yet registered me as your creator, if you enjoy the content, you enjoy the videos, you enjoy all the stuff that I bring for you guys, alright? Please be sure to register me as your content creator. Counting on you guys. The more you that do, the better.
The Vulgus can't.
I can make some serious stuff happen with this one.
Entering stealth state.
Damn it, hurry up. I thought it was ready, but it wasn't ready.
Initiating stealth operation.
Remember, ladies and gents, it's a stealth operation if nobody ever sees you. Dang, she likes to cut people up. Ice cold. How many do I actually have? Still 3. Ow. I mean, if you want to, Tuan. It's less effective, but sure. If you want to use Freyna in the bunny road, I'm not gonna stop you, but you'll be less effective than a bunny, obviously. You know. I may as well do some Bork groundwork. That's why we want to get dead. And by the way, thank you guys. I see so many people have already liked the stream. It's really, really good of you. Alright, I appreciate it. Oh man, really? That's all the drops I'm getting? Unfreaking cool. Say that much. Okay, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Sound voice. Gotta submit my work now. I did some paid work for this other company, so I'm submitting my stuff. Ah, this is supposed to be unlisted. Uh-oh. I'll have to submit the stuff later. Whoops. What am I farming for, Ryan? I am currently farming for Kingsguard Lance Amorphous, which is this one. Because in normal mode, it drops with it drops to 38% chance. But getting it is a pain. So I'm just chilling here, and I was trying to submit some of my work, then I realized the company wanted it unlisted. Damn, I'll have to wait till later to submit my work then.
You won't find me.
Okay, let's offer people as tribute. Let's go, Sharen time! Whee! One thing I love about 18 seconds of duration on this is that it's beautiful. Alright. Y'all ready? Damn it, still no amorphous.
Activating stealth. Loading.
You should, David. Investing in Hailey and Enzo is some of the best stuff that you'll do because they are literally the kings of what they do right now. You know what? I'm just gonna play some solitaire online. Forget it. Hard mode, difficulty, solitaire. Let's go. Oh, I don't want sound. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Okay, one of my cards. Yeah, that card's garbage. That card's also garbage. Oh, all these are garbage. The hell? Right, ace, yeah, yeah.
Entering stealth state.
Oh, finally, one dropped. Okay, and legit in between, I'm playing solitaire on freaking Google because I can. Oh, nah. Okay, I have to play hard mode. Ugh. All right. This easy mode's too easy. And this one doesn't have a one-click system. That's actually irritating me. I prefer the one-click system because then I don't have to, like, I can just click on it and it'll go to the appropriate location, but that actually bothers me quite a bit. Okay, queen over there. Jack 4-10. Alright. This king cannot be used. 3 cannot be used. Waha. You know, I know they lowered the cooldown to 1 minute. I think they should lower the cooldown to 30 seconds, you know? Make this faster. Because that's how it goes, Twan. That is how this game works, and you have to accept it. So suffer. But yeah, unfortunately, reactor farming will always be a little bit ass because of that. A lot of people have asked the same question, friendo, but I don't think they ever received an answer. 6, 8. Damn, I think I got blocked already. Okay, redoing. Okay, diamond here. 2 of diamonds can go there. 2 of hearts. 5. Excuse me. 7. Ace goes here. 6 goes there. 5 over here. I would say 30 seconds the sweet spot, yeah. Farming's going alright, cool love. Just literally going in and trying to get some amorphous that I need. So I'm in Kilimanjaro mode, you know, doing my thing. I just really want the amorphous so I can open it up. But thus far, I have been denied. I've only gotten 5. I hope that you get them, Mr. Benna. Because I'll tell you one thing. I am suffering and I do not wish to do outposts. So forgive me, I'll be avoiding them. Okay, 5 has no place here. Q, no place yet. 8, no place. 7. If anyone's wondering, I'm playing solitaire in the background, like legit. So I'm trying to figure out where to place my stuff. But I think I'm blocked again, damn it. Alright. Good job, cool love. Well done. I'm looking for Kingsguard lance pieces. I want to completely construct it. Hey, Nikki, what up? So I'm just waiting to... I'm like going to gather 20 amorphous at once because this one's a 38% chance drop. I'm literally just trying to gather up like 20 amorphous if I can. Hopefully get some double drops along the way. Yeah, I got a double drop there. So hopefully it won't be too long. I'll get it. And then my plan is to just go off and start working. Because I want to make Kyle and I want to make some of the other characters as well. So I'll build all that. No 5 for me. No 8 here. 6 can go there. 3 I cannot. Ace of hearts. There's Jack here, but Jack won't work. 4, nay. Queen, king, double nay. Alright, 3 of hearts. Nowhere for it to go. 4. 8 can go here. And this allows for 7 to move over here. 10 is there, that's fine. King can be placed here. Well, nobody should be using Tamer, Hemi Life. Tamer is literally a starter weapon. A lot of people, I don't know why they still talk about the Tamer. The Tamer is only your initial weapon that you touch when you're first starting the game. You should not put an energy activator in it. You should not even catalyze it. Like, you should not catalyze it more than 4 times. It is literally your basic starter weapon. So, I don't know. A lot of people these days have been referring to the Tamer. Maybe some people are trying to revive it. I don't know. But it should not be used as a weapon because you're wasting resources. Unless you're saying that it's just something you're using in the interim, then fine. but more or less this is a gigantic waste of your resources to invest in it at all. So yeah, recently a lot of people have been bringing it up, so if somebody out there is lying to you about the Tamer being a viable weapon, please do not fall for that. You are only going to hurt yourself in the long term. Aha. I can put a queen there, move the jack there. This one has a king symbol. Okay. Doof.
You won't find me.
Far from it, cool love. The thing is that it has none of the firepower that Legacy has. It's actually so much worse. It does less than half the DPS that Legacy does. So just be aware, because you cannot multiply its crits. It doesn't even have weak spot to go for. I'd say, yeah, actually, I shouldn't say less than half. It's about half the damage that the Enduring Legacy can put out. So, genuinely, I think you would be screwing yourself over if you were to invest in it. It's literally 4 catalysts and then that's it. That's what I taught everybody when I first started the game. 4 catalysts and no more than that. That's enough to get you through Execution or Dead Bride, and you can start farming better stuff anyway, because you have more energy activators ready, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, for me at least, I can't get behind it. I can't even feel that it's a good weapon, you know? You should first, before working on Hailey, make sure you've got your Ultimate Bunny at endgame level. Ultimate Bunny is always the first Descendant everybody should max out, because she's great for farming. After that, you get your Enduring Legacy. Once you have these two, you can go get Hailey or whatever else. A lot of people try to rush certain things. Don't skip the process. There's a process to this game. And that's why everyone gets Sharen, Enzo, Ultimate Bunny. Okay, Ultimate Bunny acquired, go for your Enduring Legacy. Go farm, farm, farm. You have your Enduring Legacy? Okay, now you can go get everything else. Once you get Enduring Legacy, then the path opens up. So at that point, you can do whatever you want. But that's basically where it stops. I'll play Minesweeper. Oh, ew, this sound. These two, so I know that this is one of them.
Initiating stealth operation.
A lot of people feel that the farm for Legacy is annoying, but it's actually really not. Once you have your Ultimate Bunny, at least, you should be able to get the Amorphous you require. Then just go in public runs. You usually find somebody that can just smoke the run for you. So it's usually not that bad, is what I would personally say. But, you know, I guess individual perspective also matters. Yeah. So this is it. This is it. What am I farming for? Some basic amorphous in normal mode. So right now I really want to work on the Kingsguard Lance as a weapon. And I feel that it'd be good if I had it, but in order for me to actually get it, it's gonna take a little bit of effort. Hey Rafi, how's it going? Lol, Hemi. Well, if you got all that, then you should go for Enduring Legacy first. Don't ever be talking about Tamer. Don't ever waste your effort. The only reason I want to avoid people talking about Tamer is because there's a resurgence right now, so I hope you guys will help me out. There's been a resurgence of people claiming that the Tamer is actually useful. Please don't fall for that. Let's help to get misinformation off the internet. Because nobody deserves to have their journey ruined because some guy decided, oh yeah, let's talk about Tamer and pretend it's good. You know, like, that is just not the way. I do not believe in it, and I refuse to let others be shafted by it. It ain't fair to them, ain't fair to us.
Initiating stealth operation.
I do want to try out the Kingsguard Lance as well. I'm currently saving up Catalyst because I want to work on a Kyle build. But the saving up the Catalyst has taken some time. Nice D-kills. Well done. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I've got 9 Amorphous. I'm actually going for 20 in one go. Because I'm the type of guy that'll just go straight in. Balls deep. Okay, so I know that these are all like that. Oh, no way. Ah, I messed up a little bit. Okay, let's see. 1.
Entering stealth state.
I do want to, like, I've seen Trax Kyle and it looks really fun, so not gonna lie, I do want to try it out. Hey Sento. So for me, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna save up the Catalyst, I'm gonna work on it. But I also want to work on Kingsguard Lance because it's been ages since I've worked on something like that, so yeah. Well, Hemi Life, if there are people spreading misinformation about that, you know, well, people will eventually learn. Creators who get their viewers in that way usually don't last because at the end of the day, people will wise up. So that's why I personally never lie to my audience, because the second you lie or you spread misinformation, what you're doing is that you're basically saying, okay, here's a middle finger to everybody and anybody that has ever supported me or watched my channel, you know? Good luck to them. So yeah, I'm just not that sort of person. I'll never be that sort of person. So I can't respect people that do stuff like that. I hope they wise up and I hope that they become better in future. But it is still a shame. Quite the shame indeed.
You won't find me.
And thank you for not naming them. We have a strict drama avoidance policy, so I can respect that. Genesis. I hate doing outposts too, but this is... Kingsguard Lance is one of those weapons where you use only outpost farming. Like, there's no boss farming for it, so all you can do is just accept the outpost pain. I've got 10 though, so we're almost there. I'm literally playing Minesweeper in between. Like, that's legit what I'm doing right now. And it amuses me greatly to be doing this. Okay.
Activating stealth.
Hey, Milloud, it's going good. But nah, outposts are way less than that, because like I've got 20% double drop chance here. It's a normal outpost, right? But I just keep whipping. So I'm trying my best to get stuff that I need, you know? But that's how it is. Farming do be like that sometimes. For me, I just take it chill, you know? I play some Minesweeper in between. I don't let it bother me. I rarely like to do outpost farming, but this is what you have to do sometimes. You just have to enjoy it. But yeah, I'm just relaxing, enjoying, actually playing Minesweeper in the background, legit. And I'm playing Google's Minesweeper on medium difficulty, slowly, you know, testing my little brain. I like to do that from time to time. But occasionally you have to take a risk. Little risk of rain.
You won't find me.
Lol. Yeah, listen, tell you what, give them feedback. If you guys want to see stuff like that, just keep giving the devs feedback. Say, increase the amount of inventory at ETA 0. We should be able to buy more stuff, right? If you do that, what the devs will say is that, hey, you know, maybe this guy's right. Ah, darn. Messed up on one. Okay, let's try again.
Entering stealth state.
Hey Raj, what's up? I know, right? I hope that they lower it to 30 seconds because 1 minute's too long. Yeah, no, I agree. I think it should be 30 seconds. I think it should be 30 seconds. Or, okay, tell you what, I even willing to compromise 40 seconds. You give me 40 seconds, I'll take that. I'll tell you that much, you know? Because it just does not make sense to me that it is so long. It's too long. It's American Dragon Jake Long. And that just kills me inside. Okay, so we know that that is 1. This is 1, so this must be free. Okay. This must be that. Wrist there. Wrist there. Ooh, my wrists are amazing. Pulling it off.
Initiating stealth operation.
This game does not crash a lot. I mean, I haven't crashed at all. I'm even playing Minesweeper in the background. Oh, listen, Ali. People are here for the conversation. If you do not like me farming the same outposts over and over, there's nothing I can do for you, pal. I gotta get my farming done. So if you don't find this fun, then maybe return tomorrow. But if that's gonna be your only comment, I don't think you're gonna have a very productive session, pal. Damn, hit a mine. Sounds like it's a settings issue, man. You might not have good graphics card, or you might have some issues with yours. Or you could be using settings beyond your capabilities. There's a lot of explanations for why stuff like that happens. But what I would say is that, I'm not trying to blame anybody, but usually technical problems are the result of the user. Oh man, I hit a mine already? Dang. Hate that. So yeah, you might want to adjust your settings based on what you're doing, because if you're playing on everything ultra or everything maxed out, that's the issue. Normally what I do, and this is the same for every PC game, day one, what I'll always do is I'll go into my settings, I'll set everything to the lowest possible. All right, then I start turning on the DLSS or the AMD. Now in this game, AMD FSR, even if you've got an NVIDIA graphics card, is far superior, just so you know. I'll start by turning that on, and then from there, I will slowly go one by one and test out my settings, and I'll say, okay, which setting is giving me the best value, and then on and on and on, and that's how I do it. So it's pretty much the same that I've done for every single game, and I highly recommend everybody does this. If you want your best possible results, then that's the way to do it. Okay, this makes sense. I'll take the risk. Oh, phew, risk paid off. No, hit the mine.
Unseen.
Global illumination, I usually check if there's a difference between high and medium. I always leave it at medium. For a lot of settings, right, there's very little difference between high and medium. So for those, right, I always choose medium, therefore giving me more room for things like textures, which matter a lot. Textures, shaders, things like that. Those I usually try to maximize. Listen, Ali K, like I said, you know, if you're bored, go elsewhere. The one thing that you should never do at somebody's stream is like, oh, nothing against you, but watching the same streamer from the same apples. Dude, if you want to comment on whatever activity I'm doing, go elsewhere, dude. Like, if you're not here to engage with the streamer, it doesn't matter what they're doing. I'm not here to do what you like. I'm here to do what I'm supposed to do. So, again, if you're not into that, please go find somewhere else. You will just be removed. All right? The worst thing you can do is go to a streamer's stream and say, oh, well, you know, nah. Nobody likes a viewer like that. If you're a viewer like that, then people are just not going to respect you. People are just going to feel that, why is this guy even here? You know, like, if you're not entertained by whatever I'm doing, or you just don't enjoy interacting with the stream and that's not good enough for you as entertainment, then leave, you know? So just don't be that guy. Nobody likes that guy. Even if you say nothing against you, dude, come on. My audience is here because they enjoy me. So if you don't enjoy me, leave. Plain and simple. I do not care about your preferences. I don't care about what you want to see. I don't care about what you want to do. I'm here to do what's right for me. And I will go farm whatever I need to. Damn, only 11. All right, back to Minesweeper. Nice, Rafi. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, take the risk there. I can take the risk here. There's definitely... Oh, okay, I can take risks around this area. That means this one is the second one, so this is free. Oh, yes, okay. One section of the map cleared. This should be a nice second one. This will be one, which means this is open. That's open. Hey, Deminarch. Good. Weapon catalyst, it can be important, but look, first and foremost, Deminarch, you catalyzing Hailey is one where you're gonna need her weapon as well if you're going for a sniper build. So if you're really focusing on Hailey, as I recall, you're new to the game. Have you finished your full endgame bunny? If your bunny is not fully done and you don't have an enduring legacy yet, that's what you need to focus on first. Don't be focusing on Hailey. Hailey is cool, but you're wasting your time because Hailey requires both the weapon and her to be fully catalyzed. That's 20 catalysts in total. So if you want to really up your gameplay, then what you want to start with is first get your ultimate bunny fully maxed. Once your ultimate bunny's descendant build is fully maxed, because ultimate bunny doesn't really require a gun, max that first, then go farm enduring legacy. That's what you need to do. You're on the fence about downloading it. Anyone want to sell you on it? If anyone in chat wants to, but honestly, look, I'll just tell it to you straight to your face, Nasty Mint. If you enjoy looter shooters with grind and you enjoy beautiful characters in an environment that is that looks amazing, download it. But it is a grind. You do have to invest time. You do have to take effort, you know? Yeah. Well, in that case, you can go back into the naughty box, Ale. Bye. But yeah. This game is all about being a looter shooter. So if you do not enjoy grind, you do not enjoy RNG, then this is probably not the game for you. It's up to you if you want to download it, but do expect it to have a lot of grind. Do expect it to take time, you know? That's what's important. That being said, it is a fun game, but the skins are pricey as well. That's another thing that is a negative point for a lot of people. The skins are pricey. They look beautiful, but the skins are pricey. Other than that, I enjoy the game quite thoroughly, but you know, you have to, like I said, it all boils down to, do you like loot? It's available on all platforms. Xbox, PC, PS5, doesn't matter. I'm obviously on PC because I love my PC and I would never use any other platform. But yeah, it's up to you what you want to download and play it on. There's full cross-platform, full cross-play, so it's all okay. Rena, oi, clean stream, dude. Come on, you know better than that. As an official content creator for the First Descendant, I'm required to run a clean stream. Rena, no. I have a very strict clean stream policy. You literally know better than that, Rena. Don't make me scold you, because you should know better than that. Are you literally trying to get my partnership taken away or something? Because you should not be doing that. And everybody knows that this is supposed to be a clean stream. You of all people should know that. Don't make me scold you twice. The good thing about Bunny Road, no, you get tons of mods, gold, all that kind of stuff as well. Bunny Road is fantastic. Yeah, sure, enjoy it, Rafi. Nothing wrong with finding combinations you like. Ah, damn, hit the mine. Darn it. I blame Rena for that. Broke my concentration. Darn.
Unseen.
Reactor farms right now take like years and years, dude. I rarely farm a reactor. If I really want to farm reactors, right, what I like to do is I just go into random colossi fights. I kill them in 10 seconds and they drop reactors. That's how I do my reactor farming. Because otherwise, genuinely, I think you'll go insane. I am definitely not a reactor farming fan. Nope. One of these is incorrect then. Both of these are correct. Ah, my judgment was incorrect. Aha! That makes a lot. Oh, no, wait. This is this, therefore this is free. Oh, makes a lot of sense to me. Okay.
You won't find me.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just waiting for Catalyst and then I'll be able to enjoy Track's Kyle build. Yeah, reactor farming is unfortunately problematic. It does take a while. It does take a while. But there's nothing we can really do. That's the system they decided upon. And thus, all we can do is accept the system. Take a risk. Oh no! The risk did not pay off. If anyone's wondering what the hell I'm even talking about, Minesweeper. The risk did not pay off. Got it. All right.
Unseen.
Yeah, they did. Like, the control axis was a gripe point for many. That's why I hope that the more people that give feedback, like, the better it'll be over time. More and more people will slowly be able to get the stuff that they want and things like that. So, I hope that they'll continue to listen to feedback. All right, we're at 17. Almost there. If I did not need 5 pieces, I wouldn't bother with 20, but I do need 5 pieces, so I've got no choice. I'm going to be very, very wild about that. Oh, man. Okay, there's one here, which I know this is fine. So then if there's 5 around this, then this must be it. And with 2 here, then that's it. So if there's 1 here, then this must be it, and there we go. Okay, phew. Phew, getting there. Okay, so I know that there's only 1 here, which means this is free. And if this is a free slot, then this is okay. So then this one must go there. Then the next thing is this one. Okay, so if this one's free, then these are all free slots. Then this one must be another one. So if this is 2 and this is 1, that's a free slot. This one has 2, so then these 3 are free slots. This is the only one within the 9 square radius. Therefore, this is a pick. This is not a pick. So then this one has just this, and this one is free. And then this one is free.
You won't find me.
I plan on crafting so much. Like, there's so much I need to finish working on and stuff like that, but yeah. Slowly over time, I will. It's just not on my plate right now, thankfully. Okay, there's 1 here, which means this is free. If there's 1 there, then this is free. There's 1 here. The question is now, what to do? Oh, this is a tough one. I'm gonna take the risk. Ah, no, risk didn't pay off. Almost had it. 5 seconds left. Hey, Winterstellar. By the way, guys, don't forget to like and share the stream if you haven't already. You'll be able to change the mounting on the reactor later on. This is not coming yet. Please do take note. This is something that's coming in a future option. But I don't know if they'll let us change the option roles. Steven, this was talked about in my latest patch notes video. You should watch the latest patch notes video. The one on the hotfix. Alright, it explains what the future change is coming. So please make sure you are fully informed about that. If you haven't already watched it, it'll be something that is quite important for you. Nope. Ah, darn. I had a feeling.
Initiating stealth operation.
Yeah, no worries. If you check out the hotfix video, that'll pretty much explain to you. It's a future change that's coming. So as soon as the information dropped, I let everybody know, because previously they didn't tell us when they were gonna drop that change. So they have told us finally that it's gonna be 30th October. Oh, me too. I always have stuff to do. I just hate outpost farming. 3 more Amorphous, guys. 3 more Amorphous. Then we go crack them all open. And that's the fun bit. Okay. This one's clean and clear. This one's clear. Here. All of these are clear, so. Should have known that one.
You won't find me.
Well, keep giving feedback to the devs, you know? I'd say, personally, they should bring the crafting time for catalysts down to 6 hours. That way we can work on more builds faster. You know, I think if they bring it down to 6 hours, that's probably the ideal, in my opinion. But again, that is just my opinion. No! Ah, that was my mistake. It wasn't even a trick.
Initiating stealth operation.
No, I don't. I do not have that mod, and I don't think it's that long. But as far as I know, it's more for a skill build, and Enzo doesn't have great modifiers anyway, so I don't think you'll be able to get good value out of it. You can try it if you have it, though. If you have it. There's nothing wrong with testing and learning, eh? No way. How was that even? Unless that one was wrong. Ah, that one was wrong. Okay. Right. Now this is definitely the case because there's nothing else around it.
Entering stealth state.
See you later, Milloud. No, nobody's gonna swipe to get him. Unless they're really desperate, but like for me as well. I just build up a nice stockpile and then I go all in, because when I really go all in on leveling something, I legit go all in, you know? So for me, it's quite important to really go in. And that's why, like, I don't like it when I get stopped, when my momentum gets stopped. Okay, so this one is 2 there, 2 here. This one is 4, so this makes 5. Okay, so 3, settled. Okay, this one is 2, so 2 must be here, then this one's free. 2, then this one's the only other one, and this one's 3, so then this must be all of them. That's 4. Okay, so 5, 3, 2, and 2. The only other option is here, therefore this 3 allows for freedom there. This 1 allows for freedom there. Since these 2 are the only ones, it's 3. It's 1.
You won't find me.
Minesweeper is helping me maintain my sanity. Alright. Clear. Oh my god, I'm still at 17! Ah! Alright. Anyway. Okay, so 1 here, 1 here. This one is a 3 stack, so there's only 1 there. That actually means that this is clear and free, so this is okay. This has a 1 here, that's free. This one slot there. There, this is free. This is free. 1 here. All this is free. Oh, nice. I'm cleaning up most of the Minesweeper map. Pretty happy with that. Okay, so now we know that this is free. This is free. Slot, free slot. 1 here, free slot. Free slot. All free slots. Oh no! That was the best move ever.
Initiating stealth operation.
Nothing wrong with going for Glay. She's still a good Descendant, but the biggest problem right now is just that she can't take on Deathstalker. She can fight everything else, but she's an okay Descendant. I mean, Hailey's still the bossing queen. Oh, absolutely, Hemi. That's the whole problem I'm facing. Every single time I want to level something up, woof, there go all my catalysts. So, I feel that pain. And I understand it. It is the way of life. It is the circle of life. Ooh, oof. That was unfortunate.
Entering stealth state.
I mean, she is good, but Executor was specifically designed for those bosses that have huge weak spots. Don't get me wrong, it's still fun, but, you know, yeah. That's what she's designed for. Oh, okay, 19. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Okay, let's go crack them open. Let's go crack them open. Yes, finally. $13 is the one we want, right? So 13, yes, okay. Let's go annihilate. Woohoo! I can finally crack them open. Let's hope that I get the 4 pieces that I need. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. No more need for Minesweeper. And thank you to everybody who's liked the stream. All right, I appreciate that. And of course, share the stream. And if you guys have not yet registered me as your creator, make sure to do so. And for all the people who hate watch me and still come crawling back to my stream day in, day out, thank you guys as well. All right, for being such good, wonderful haters. That gives me such good traction in the market. Even haters help you become the best. Hey, yo-ho. A pirate's life for me.
New subscriber detected.
Low.
Okay, again. I'll tell you, if I can just get 2 or 3, I'll be happy enough. I can move on to something else. The only downside of farming the Kingsguard Lance is that it is all outposts, and I hate it so much. Because I just don't enjoy farming outposts right now. I find them so lackluster. Lol, Jimbo. Well, I hope they listened. Aha, 1. Okay, 3 more to go. What's good? Just me doing these reactors right now, Palo. Oh no, you guys won't hate me, but I know that there are people out there who do, and I love them. I love those people that always come here, you know, to hate on me or to say some random nonsense or some random shenanigans. Like, they don't like it. Good. Good. Because I'll just toss them out the door. And remember, there's no juice boxes in the naughty box. Whether solo or duo, I find it boring. Because, I don't know, if I want to play with friends, I prefer to do more fun stuff. Outpost farming right now is definitely not in the best state, you know?
Low.
And sorry, I don't think Nexon's gonna let you die default here. But keep petitioning them. The more you guys talk about it, the more they might actually let it happen, you know? That's how Nexon is. They're the type to focus up on saying, okay, the people want this, let's make it happen. Yeah, 2 more. Just need 2 more, and I've got tons of amorphous left. Of course. One more. Yeah. You know, that's one of the ways, that's one of the things that I always think about. At the end of the day, you know, they learn the most from me. They learn nothing from other creators, so they keep coming back, but they can't stand me. I'm like, okay, whatever, man. keep giving me views and keep giving me greatness, you know? They do their best to always praise other creators and stuff, but at the end of the day, they always come crawling back. Go and get a fire character. Blair is free. Go farm Blair. Mr. Twan, you need to farm. This is a farming game. Go farming. Okay, great. I got everything I needed. Now I've just got one piece left. Blair, just do normal mode and get Blair, bro. Why didn't you unlock Blair in normal mode? He's so easy to unlock. Just do the infiltrations, bro. This Tuan. I swear. Okay, Polymer Sync TM is only 6%, so I have to probably go hard mode. Yeah, this one will be the biggest and most annoying one ever. Okay. I own 5 of these. I own 12 of these, so... Agna Desert, the storage. Let's go to Agna Desert. Where is the storage? Oh, it's this one. Okay, sure. I'll go over there and change characters over. Lol, Twan, that is not a reason. Go get Blair, you nerd. That is literally called being weird and biased. And you ever mention something like that again, okay? Personally, I have to beat you down. What is this only female character? There are male characters too. Go play male characters. Jesus Christ. I swear, Twan. Hey. Remember, this is a stream for both men and women, alright? Statements like that will make ladies uncomfortable. And if ladies come to my stream and become uncomfortable, I'll hold you responsible, Twan. Now, go farm Blair. Or else I'll beat you up. In fact, I'll beat your whole family up. And Rena, don't you ever post a message and retract that again. You know better. Oi, behave, bro. Rena, behave. Alright? I swear, something is wrong with this man. Like, there's something inside him that, you know... No, you cannot blame Tuan. You control yourself, alright? You are a moderator. You've got responsibilities. You want to behave weirdly, you can do that in our Discord. But don't do that here. Hey. Yo-ho. Listen. Whatever you guys think and feel, I get it. But, take note. Nexon requires all their official creators to have a clean stream policy. Furthermore, alright, even if they didn't have that, you do realize that ladies sometimes come and watch the streams. If we make them feel uncomfortable, or if we make them feel like all the guys here are just thirsty perverts, do you think they're gonna want to hang out? Do you think they're even gonna want to interact with the community? That's what Nexon doesn't want. We have to run a stream that is relaxing and chill for everybody. So yes, the ladies are beautiful, but let's refrain from being thirsty. Let's not take the conversation in that direction, because the last thing a lady wants to hear is to come to a stream, you know, maybe try to enjoy the environment or try to ask questions, and every single guy is thirsting about it. Like, that's not cool, dude. And I think it would make them feel very uncomfortable. In fact, several have already come to me with that exact same issue. So let's be respectful here, right? This is an official stream. We should respect the rules. I think that that's very important. Respect goes a long way. Y'all want to be thirsty? Y'all be thirsty in private. All right, what you do in your own homes, I'm not going to comment on that. But at the end of the day, we should be making sure everybody is able to have a good time here and not feel like they're, you know, surrounded by a bunch of hangry people. Is this the wrong reactor? What the hell? It literally said the storage. Oh, this is normal mode. Oh my god. Darn it. I was thinking, why do I not have Amorphous? Whoops. That makes a lot. That's a lot of shenanigans. I blame Rena for this, alright? Now guys, Respect, alright? Yeah, I didn't realize it until after I got there. Whoops. That's what I get for farming in normal mode and forgetting to change the mode. Very on brand for me, though. We can appreciate the beauty of the characters. We can appreciate their skins, but no thirst. Alright, if you're thirsty, drink some water. And if you have to be scolded, then that's not cool either. It means you are still a child on the inside. Do not be a child.
What can I help you?
Be a man. Be a real man. Alright. Shift delete this crap. Cause do not want. I am very lazy, but at the same time, ugh, I do not want to shift delete. It's the last time it did not go so well. Okay. Transcendence, unfortunately, I have the most. Of course it is. I am literally not trying to get my little gravy train taken away. So it is very important to me that we all maintain a good, healthy environment. That may be your taste, but I don't care whether you think they're cool enough or not. Just get a Fire Descendant and you're good to go. Just get Blair, use him for farming your stuff. That's all, Mr. Twan. I don't care whether you think he's good enough or not. Just go get your damn Blair. Alright? If you need something, go and get the tools to do it. That's what I'm trying to highlight, my friend. So go farm your Blair. You don't have to look at him. You don't even have to like him. You don't even have to build him up. There's a F2P Blair build that you can use to farm the fragment. So just do it. Just do it. If you fail to do it, I will have to beat up your whole family, my friend. I'll have to kung fu all of them. With my Chinese power. These are all twos. Okay, good enough. I mean, he is the easiest to get, so that's the only reason I have him, because he doesn't cost you anything. Just run normal mode and you're good. I mean, I wouldn't delete him, I just leave him there in case I need a Fire Descendant. So there you go. Okay, now where was I? Right, the storage. Okay, there we go. Fair enough, yo-ho, but still, guys, remember, we don't take conversations in that direction for good reason. I ask that you all respect that, okay? I understand. The ladies are very attractive. But let's phrase our stuff in nicer ways and without seeming thirsty because like I said, okay? The second you guys look thirsty, it's pretty obvious. So let's not do that. You guys are all intelligent human beings. I'm sure you can come up with better ways to emphasize attractiveness without looking hungry, thirsty, and like you're starving. All right. We have brains. God gave us brains. Let's use them to think. Thank you for respecting that. And I'm sure ladies who do come to stream will thank you too. Renna, they would never do that. Pretty much exactly the case, Steven. Like I said, intent doesn't matter, it's how other people take it. And right now, people just don't want to take nonsense. So, I firmly believe it is better if we just Chilimanjaro and avoid thinking too hard. Okay, come on. Good luck to me. Oh, catalyst. Darn it. Also, I think I'll swap over to this. Yes. That's pretty much better.
Stay calm.
In my case, I'm just following the policies that have been put down. So when my boss says this, then I say this. Because that's kind of how it is when you work. No matter what you think individually, what matters is that you align yourself with whatever, you know, the company says or feels. SMO code. Sure, you go ahead and do that, Renna. As long as there's a contract, I abide by said contract. If there's no longer a contract, then hey, I get to chill. Okay, there's one. I need 4 more. Pretty much, Steven. Pretty much. That's why I don't think too hard. Good soldiers follow orders, that's it. All I gotta do is follow orders. I'm paid to only think of content. Nothing else outside of that. Whee! Eugen, ow.
Recharge that shield.
Okay, 3 more.
Setting objective.
Yes, Mo. What time is it for me? 2:35 p.m. Yep. Well, I'm just glad you like my stuff. Because I build for the people. Either way, that's what my brain power is used for. But Well, yes, that would be the case because I am in Usutoria. Okay, I think I literally just need, yeah, 2 more pieces. I can make the Kingsguard lance and I can start working on it. Nice. I should probably also construct Kyle, I suppose. That's a thing that needs to happen, so I guess I'll have that happen. How many more do I need? Oh, just 2 more. That's a lot better than I hoped for. Yeah, I would still do that. Absolutely. Because look, at the end of the day, it's down to what you want to do. But you can choose to increase your damage in various means and ways. It's just up to you how you want to do it, you know? But I would still put the fire mod on it, and I'll tell you why. It's because if you put the fire mod on it, right? What you're essentially doing is increasing your gains from fire. And that just helps tremendously because it's all base damage that then gets multiplied by your crits. And that's kind of the crucial thing. The Enduring Legacy, at the end of the day, is a crit weapon. And you just want to be able to multiply it as much as possible. That's my take on it, you know? So yeah, I never roll fire though. I rolled Colossus on it for, obviously for killing Colossi. And the rest was all just gravy to buff it up. I have put a lot of catalyst into it, but I haven't really fully tried it out. I still think that it's not that worthwhile, but again, it's up to each individual, you know? I personally don't have a great love for it or anything. I think it's okay as a weapon. But none of the hand cannons are truly impressive as, like, boss killing weapons. They just don't do enough damage, in my personal opinion. I can demonstrate another one of these days, you know. Let's see. Oh, I have enough. Okay, great. I can start on this soon. But first I'm gonna start on Kyle. Yeah, you should. Always max out your abilities. Always max out your abilities because that is at the end of the day what will really help you out. You know? The more you max out your abilities, the better. Trying to think right now though. I wonder. Good job, Willow. Oh, Kyle's just fun. You can fly around and bomb people with it. So I'm just gonna try some shenanigans. Let me see. Lock in all these. Let's see if I can roll fire attack on it. Oh, the fire attack's only... Aw. 1.7. Ew. Yeah, that's less than a 10% increase in damage. Not really sure if it's worth it. But meh, I rolled it, so let's try it out. Let's see how the Enduring Legacy feels without the extra crits. I should, in theory, still be able to get 20%. And then in terms of the mods, why am I still at 27.8? Okay. It is what it is. Good, you should. Now I've got extra fire attack for literally no reason whatsoever. So it's just a little bump up to my base, which can then be multiplied by crits, so, there we go. Alright. But yeah, it's only like a 10% buff to base. Not all that great, but it'll do what it does. Okay. Now, let us go have some fun. Ah, yes. The glay. Okay. Now. I have pretty much everything I'm gonna need. Instead of concentration priority, I'm using charge intensive. Yep. This is gonna be interesting. Let's go see what the kill times feel like.
Are you ready to undertake a void intercept battle assignment?
Normal frame and ultimate doesn't really have much difference in terms of power. Not in terms of offensive power, it's defensive power of his Arius. Ultimates have better defenses. That's the important thing. Now, in the meantime, guys, if you haven't registered me as your creator, make sure you do so. Depends on your build, Adam the King. Different builds have different external component sets. So make sure you're following the external component sets stated in the build. There's no such thing as, this one's better than that set. Okay, don't ever fall for that kind of rubbish and nonsense. I'm gonna tell you straight right now. The main important thing is to know which component set works with which different build. Alright, the build is what matters, not the set. Okay, not the set. The set is there just to supplement the build, so be aware of that. That's all it's there to do. Well, like I said, I plan on proving that even on a non-crit character, charge intensive is going to be absolutely useless. But this is because, look, at the end of the day, you don't want to be swapping builds constantly. And quite frankly, the DPS value that you're going to get out of charge intensive is a lot higher anyway, so yeah. Sorry, out of concentration priority is a lot higher, but like I said, I'll prove it with facts and numbers because right now, there's a lot of people being lied to and they just don't believe it without the data. So next few streams, I'm actually going to focus on nothing but getting that data. That is going to be my job. That is going to be my duty. And I love doing that because at the end of the day, that's how you help people. You should always help people by showing them that, hey, you know, this works, that works. You know, this, that, the other. Like, that is the right way to do things, in my personal opinion. Others may feel differently, but this is usually how I do things. No problem, Madam the King. Descendant level, yes. Weapon proficiency, it's a mixed bag. I would say that it's still really good, but theoretically, block kyber mining is slightly faster than 400%. But that's why they're introducing the new defense missions on level 30. Sorry, on October 30th, level 30. On October 30th, so that on October 30th, the new defense missions will be the ideal way to farm weapon proficiency, and they've pretty much said as much. Like, that's actually what they're gonna be doing. So yeah, I'm genuinely looking forward to it. I think that it's gonna be really cool to see that. Oh man, do I have to fit in an extra one? Boo. Boo.
You need information about the Colossi.
Let's worry about that. It is more clickbait than actual facts, Jason Hoyes. Like I said, I will actually be showcasing that these people have been lying to you guys over the next few days. So keep an eye on my shorts, keep an eye on all that kind of stuff, because I'm going to disprove a lot of myths. I'm going to drop some information in shorts as well. So yeah, just do be aware of this kind of thing, because I am going to produce the information. I'm going to showcase it, and there's going to be no mercy for everybody that's been lied to. So I want you guys help to get these creators out of the industry, because they like to lie. They lie, they spread misinformation. They've done so on various different games. And what they do is and quite a few of them have bought views as well to promote this ideology. Look, I don't want to make it all about me, but I feel that a lot of it stems from the fact that I'm doing well as a creator and that they want it for themselves. So they're trying to go down this pathway of faking it. But at the end of the day, it's not going to go very well for them. And like I said, I can disprove a lot of the stuff really easily. And by the way, DPS is not important. You should not look at DPS as a calculation, because DPS is simply a guide. Never look at DPS, because there's quite a few things that don't actually take into account DPS. There's also something called the DPS trap. So if you haven't seen my Enduring Legacy build, Rainforest, you should go to that video. I explained the DPS trap in there, because there's ways that you can increase DPS without actually increasing your damage. Do take note of that. And that's what a lot of people unfortunately do. And yeah, it's just not pleasant. They screw themselves over, but you know, at the end of the day, that's them. I try to hope that they will always do better, but oh well. That's how it be. Take note that what I'm doing here, last round, did you see how long it took with charge intensive? What I'm doing right now is with concentration priority. Because the thing that people forget about concentration priority is that when it does trigger, it's a big chunk. Now you add that onto Enzo and Hailey, who have almost guaranteed crits, and bada bing bada boom. Like I said, I will happily prove with facts and data that concentration priority is better, so look forward to that. You will enjoy my demonstrations. A reckoning is coming for those who lie to their audience. And I don't think they're gonna have a very good time. But hey, you know, that's on them. Never lie to your audience. Is there somebody in my voice room? Who this?
I do not know.
Oh, it's the heretic. What up? What are you doing here?
I just hopped on First Descendant.
Ah, what are you planning on doing today?
Possibly, more than likely buying the Ultimate Frenda bundle, right? Meow. And then catalyzer.
Okay.
I did a quest on her. The quest was pretty good. I liked the cutscenes. The cutscenes were really great.
I still have to do that, but I'll do it at a later time.
I definitely recommend it. The cutscenes literally themselves are just amazing.
Knew I hadn't put a catalyst in the oven. Damn it. Alright, let's go look for Kyle. Time to make a Kyle. How to make your Kyle. Okay, all of Kyle's pieces are now generating.
Whoa, you are making a Kyle.
Yes. Because flying around as Kyle is pretty fun. Not
It
gonna
looks
lie.
like it, honestly. It really looks like it.
It is. That's the whole point.
I think I have all of his pieces.
Imagine having Kyle pieces.
Oh. I forgot I finished my last Nenes the other day, so I can finally max it out. Finally.
This is not Kaz, this is Star. Different lady.
I'm Star.
Well, I still got an hour. If you want leveling for your Freyna, I can speed level you.
Ooh, please.
Let me see. Let me work on this trash tier in a Zastrus for a second. Oh, listen, you can tell those kinds of people anything you want, Stephen Martin, but I tell you they don't listen. They'll never listen to you because they're all like, oh, well, you know, guys, I believe that, yeah, no, like, I'm Beavis, and, you know, I'm a butthead. Yeah, nah, I just like, look, can't stand those people. As Tupac would say, I can't stand fake ass. Never mind. Can't say any further than that, but you guys get what I mean. You guys know what I mean? Clean stream. This one. 25 versus 29. 55. This is in fact actually better. How dare it be better? This is uncool and I refuse it. I deny you. I deny you. Okay, then.
Denied.
Yep. Super denied, like massively denied. Okay. The only problem is, the hell do I do with all the other crap that I have? I guess this'll do. You know what? I'll just do it this way. This works. Sorry guys, doing building in the background, and you know I can't be allowing people to unbuild me.
I just have to paint her, meow.
Very good. Yeah, I think based on this, I don't really want to waste the catalyst. I know I have to, but I don't really want to. It's such a waste. Such a true waste. But, well, heavens to Murgatroyd. There's nothing I can do. The only thing I can do is put in accuracy. Which means you. Okay. That settles that. And I would need one more. Should I spend the catalyst? Yeah, why not? I'll have to do it eventually anyway. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, you have to test on void intercepts because the lab has different values. You're not fighting a Colossus, which has completely different, you know, powers, things like that. It ain't easy. So I do understand why a lot of people get fooled by the lab, but the lab is a guide. You know, it's just a guide for what you're actually gonna do. All right, let's go. Invite the star, and then it's time to time has come. Time has come, and so have I.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay, I'm done painting for the moment.
Yep. Job good, job good. Like I said, get in the party, get in it.
I'm on the way.
And David Willis says, please tell Star I said hi. So there you go.
Hi.
Well, you are more educated than most, Steven, and that's good. Mystery Zen. Huh, we've never done a 400% there. Okay, let's go over there and touch things that we probably shouldn't. Yeah, you should. Just level him up to at least level 28. It's good enough. But best just level him to 40, dude. Never take shortcuts, okay? Remember, guys. Shortcuts are for nerds. Okay, here we go. Mystery's End. 400% infiltration. Is this my Freight 2 build? Yes, it is. Okay, great.
Shield is down. Feel the pain.
I'm just missing 2 mods for it.
I've updated it slightly, so... Because now power increase is better than toxic spec. So we're using that.
Oh, I have that. I just don't have toxic specialist or tech specialist.
No, I think you have those. The new ones you don't have.
No, I looked.
What?
Yeah.
You better start
Here, hold on,
combining, nerd.
Let's see, access info modules.
To your death.
Not
Because toxic spec...
amplification and tech amplification.
Yeah, it's the amplification you don't have. The spec you have already, because those are the common ones we got before.
Yeah, I have the
Mm-hmm. Human.
I realized the other day, I was like, no!
Oh, don't worry. You can just get loot and combine. By the way, how was your work today? Everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for the most
You
part.
sound like you've been having a rough time.
A little bit. A little bit. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Definitely getting there.
Fair enough. Ah! You
Bye!
knocked me off the map. Rude. Avenge me! Make sure you check my short, Tuan. The information is in there. You need to check the short so that you understand fully. Alright? I want you to be able to see it so that you understand. This is why, guys, please take note that now that I can do vertical editing, alright, I am doing a lot of YouTube shorts as well to supplement the information that you guys get from videos. So please, please, please make sure to check those out. Alright? It's quite important.
Oh no, I didn't use the boost.
That's okay. You can apply it after this.
I was not thinking.
Don't worry. I understand what it's like to feel like not thinking, so don't worry. I understand the feeling.
Oh, look, I haven't had to level something up in a while now, right? Not a Descendant.
I think he's speaking in reference to the mobbing build because he's following what I've gotten. But the reason I'm directing him to the video is so that he learns. Because my policy here is not to feed a man a fish, it's to teach a man to fish. And it's a short only, so it's a lot easier. So make sure you check out that short. That's why I will not give straight answers normally. The more the people learn, the better it is for their own gaming journey. So as long as I've got a video on it, I'll direct them to that. And I hope everybody else in chat will do the same. Because that way, people learn better. Some people may think I do it because I want views on my videos. No. It's because it's better if you know, see it with your own two eyes, understand the explanations, and then off you go. Like right now, I'm using power increase myself. It helps to increase these things, even on an area where the enemies are resistant. It can really help to up the damage, and that's the important thing. Criticals of 1 million on my hand cannon. Oh yeah. Phew, almost fell off the map.
Wait, is this not on hard? Do they not have hard?
What? This is on hard.
Why? Oh, that was from. Never mind. Never mind. I had a full inventory almost of stuff from normal.
Lol.
From when I did the Freyna quest.
Shield is down.
And thank you to everybody who's liked the stream thus far. I appreciate that as well. For those of you that have not yet registered me as your creator, make sure you do so. Link will be in chat. May as well do some advertising while I wait for Star. Yes. Spread the fretua. I hate these shield guys the most. Spread the poison. Spread it all. Popped. Boing.
See you later.
Yeah, I haven't. I just have no reason to play her right now. I might in future, but at this current moment, all she can, like, I can make a gun build for her, but that's about it. Like, she feels like, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with Ultimate Valby.
Subscriber detected.
For now. I'm glad you're a Valby main. But compared to the other characters that already exist, I don't know. Feels lackluster. That and I feel limited always because having to stand in a pool for her ability to trigger doesn't feel good to me. That's what I don't like. Mobility is a problem. So I wasn't a big fan.
Reload.
Goon Squad, the first thing you should never do is if you are at another streamer's stream, don't say, oh, I just got done streaming myself. Like, bro, dude. That sounds like you're fishing for views or literally trying to get people to check out your stream. It's one of the big no-nos in the industry. So, yeah, don't ever do that. It makes you look bad and it's gonna ruin your reputation because the first thing people are gonna do is look at you and say, oh, it's that guy that likes to advertise that he's a streamer on other people's streams. Don't do that, dude. Especially if you don't want your rep to be in the toilet. People think that it doesn't matter or that, you know, folks won't remember. They do. So if you're at somebody else's stream, irrespective of what content you make, you don't talk about it. You just chill, you do your own thing, you attend as a viewer. Because like I said, you just don't want that negative rep to follow you.
Feel the pain. Ah, my shield.
Are you talking about like the purple and blue weapons? Yeah, I did it for mastery. Not really for XP. I think you're talking about mastery because yes, if we gotta kill that other one first. Kill this guy first, the rest will fall.
Shield is down. He's gone. Seems dangerous.
There we go, clean and clear.
Shield is down. Damn it.
This one is pretty fun. I do not mind it much. It's quite okay. But yeah, it's definitely probably one of the most challenging ones. Just because of the two bosses themselves. One freezes you, the other one is like heavy poison damage, so yeah, it does get pretty wild. Just follow what I posted in my build because you don't need either of them for the farming build. And you certainly shouldn't because your farming build should be about farming. If you're talking about bossing build, then most people would use Slayer set. But either way, just follow what's in the build because that's far more important. No, it doesn't, Nubcake. You should know that even if you catalyze a Descendant, you don't get mastery points again. You only get mastery the first time you level from 1 to 40. Hey, Prime Creed. Does Sharen help increase the normal drop of the outpost? No, she doesn't. Sharen is for... Okay, actually, you know what, Twan? It's better if you just learn from the videos. What you need to understand about stealthing from outposts is that she's not increasing the drop. Here, this video will explain everything. Watch and absorb. Okay, back to town. The more you guys watch the videos, the more you'll learn.
So you said power increase, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That is correcto. So you use it when you have... Now, I have to let you know, you have to use it when you have the toxic amplification. If you don't have that yet, it's probably not going to go as
Oh.
well. Yeah.
Gotcha, okay. I'll just hold off then. Alright. Did the boost.
All right. Boost's done. Just make sure I've got plenty of inventory space for this. Okay, let's go. Unfortunately, that one was slower, so we'll go to the Haven. Because Haven is just way faster. We don't have to suffer. Let's go! Let's get you some levels at high speed.
If only you could stack the bonuses, like, you know, run 30% and just get 90% extra XP.
Lol. That is something a star would think of, but no. 'Tis not how that works, and you know it.
Look, I just want full efficiency, alright? And they're denying me of that.
Humans, weaklings! Let the contagion burn it all. Ooh, reactors. You go on ahead. I'll be right there. I need my reactors. Let's detonate them all. Whee! Across the ocean. Please follow the build on my channel. Mr. Bilal, have you seen my Freyna build? Follow that build and you're good to go. And you'll see and learn why.
Unfortunately, the only good purple toxic reactor I have is for a submachine gun, which I'm not using.
Then put
So
it
I
on.
need to get myself a new reactor. I am using it, just I need to get a submachine gun.
Do you not have the Thunder Cage? Just put that in one of the slots.
I'm pretty sure it's storage. No, wait, no, I have it. But, oh,
It's not like you need all 3 weapons.
no, I know. Oh, I'm in combat. Go away. Let's try that again.
You'll find it so much better when you actually have it. Hang on, I'll get you in a second. You know you'd...
I gotta switch.
There you go. Good, Prime Greed. That is the way. As long as you
Oh,
follow
wow.
the builds, you will have no troubles.
It has a gold roll of attack and Colossus.
Yeah, you put on the bossing one.
It's the only one I have. I just got a gold Colossus on it as well.
Nice.
I
That's okay.
never needed toxic, so I just, you know, got rid of all of them. I was like, you know, I'll probably never use Freyna.
Well, too late now.
A little bit.
It's okay. You'll get one eventually. Something's got to drop from here. As long as you got your filters right, make sure that he gets...
Yep,
Make sure you're not deleting toxic element. You should be fine. And if you need an extra boost, right, go to the tech skill power boost one and just put that on a gold filter or a purple filter. You might be able to find a better reactor. Might being the key word.
I mean, it seems like a good reactor. You know, just not for farming.
Damn it. To your death.
Oh. high noon somewhere in the world. Well, intercept would be the best for farming Ultimate Freyna's Transcendent mod. You don't farm her mods via intercepts. What you do is you combine for them. So just farm any intercept that you can clear in 5 seconds or whatever is the best. Then just get Transcendent mods, or you can even do 400%. But if you're looking for contagion, check Axis Info. The thing is, guys, you must remember to check Axis Info. If you do not know how to use Axis Info, then that's the first video you should watch, how to find and farm anything in the game. You should never need to ask anybody what is the best way. Rather, you should be able to instantly check from Axis Info and know already. So make sure that you know how to use Axis Info if you don't already. That would be quite important. If you do know how to use Axis Info, then my advice is go look for Colossus with it, kill it in under 10 seconds. And you will usually get what you need. But most of the time when I need Transcendence, I just combine. I just combine spare Transcendence that I get from 400% or... go ahead. You have to wait for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can combine them either from 400% infiltrations or from Colossi fights. All this is taught normally on stream, so make sure you tune into streams as well if you don't want to miss the information. Because on stream you get to see a lot of stuff that we do in order to maximize our efficiency. And some things in the game are simply not farmed because it's unnecessary. Yeah, but you try to do that, you're gonna go insane. I have never farmed a single mod in my life. Because I tried to farm for them, they suck. You have better luck combining. And that's exactly what I did. I spent all my time combining, and lo and behold, I have everything I need. Not really. There's no weird mechanics, so the only thing I can think of is that you might have a slight internet connection problem. I know that some people who suffer from internet connection issues, they tend to suffer a little bit with Bunny's double jump, but that's all I can say. DJ Sammy, I don't think there's any problems today. Or at least not that I'd be aware of. Sorry, not that I'd not be aware of. None that I'm aware of. That's the proper wording. Not that I'm aware of, lol.
Oh, he went behind us.
Yep, Keldir likes to teleport.
Go.
At least this is a lot faster.
I didn't know he was gonna go right on the ledge.
That's what he do. That's what he do. All right. Okay, finish jumping on your head. Starting to read. Pretty much that's how it is. Just farm whatever boss you want, then just throw your spare Transcendent mods in and combine. Every single time a new release comes, I just do that. I just combine and combine because it works so much better. Like farming for the mod, like go for 2.5% drop rate. Nah, no thanks, man. I'd rather test my luck. None for me. The only time I do stutter is if, like, you know, there's multiple Freynas around and we're all spamming, then yeah, sure. Otherwise, nah.
For a moment there, I thought you were talking about talking. I was gonna say, I stutter all the time.
No. You don't stutter. Or at least, not with me.
Oh, I do a good bit, though.
Then
Good bit throughout my day.
that literally just means that you are in a comfortable zone. Yeah? Because I literally never hear you stutter around me, so.
It slips sometimes when I'm drinking.
When you're drinking, you're just like pure happiness.
And that, too.
So I don't even notice the stutter. I just notice random shenanigans being spouted at me on a regular basis. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm sure
just you wait until tomorrow.
Oh god, tomorrow's a drinking day.
It is.
Well, if you feel like it, listen. Tomorrow I'm doing a test, so you can stutter on TNL if you want. I'm not gonna stop you. But no, if you want to show up, it's fine. But tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is, because there's been people that have been lying to some folks about a particular mod, so I'm actually gonna do a tabulated test tomorrow. Prove that it isn't true. I
How are we
actually,
doing that?
I'm gonna keep going into Colossi fights like pretty much solo and just record the timings.
Okay.
Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of like I did with the previous time I did a test with mods. I'll record my kill time solo, then I'll record my kill times like with different mods all solo. And if one mod is better than the other, then the kill time should be improved. Makes logical sense, right? So yeah, and I'll have to do the test with Glay, Enzo, and Hailey. So it's gonna be a triple threat. It might actually even take until evening, but that's my plan. Like I want to be able to showcase this because I don't like people being lied to.
Oh, I'm aware.
I have no idea who that is, Bilal, but if that is a creator name, please retract your message. We should not mention any other creators here. This is Princess Star, my friend. That's who I'm playing with. No idea
Not a
who she
creator.
sounds like, but yeah. Okay.
Just a gamer.
She is just a humming bean that occasionally hums.
Here and there, yeah.
Hey, you want to come shoot this guy in the head? Look at him.
So many drops and try.
You mean so many drops. Just ignore the drops.
No.
I'm joking.
I need them. Mainly just a mod. But
Now, what I will say, DJ Sammy, is that charge intensive does work on some weapons, but not every weapon. And this is where a lot of people are going wrong. They're trying to slap it on everything, trying to lie to their audience. Doesn't really work that way. You have to view each case independently. I'm using it on Disastrous right now and actually up the DPS. So there is a difference. But what is important is to understand that different things function in different ways for different items. And that's how we, as gamers, learn and get better. You know, you have to know that, okay, so this will work on this, it will not work on this, etc., etc., so on and so forth, you know? And when you do that, when you teach people in that way, when you learn in that way, that's when you become a proper gamer. At the end of the day, what you're here to do, or rather what I feel that a content creator is here to do, is to show their audience, okay, so this is how this works. All right, this is what I do. This is how I maximize my value. And this is how you too can maximize your value, you know? That's how I feel about the content creation game. When I see people that don't do that, or people that say, oh, well, you know, this is the best and this is truly the greatest way to play, I'm like, are you very sure? Because I don't recall that being the case. And I'd hate to embarrass them, but I will if I have to. If I have to go that far, then I will. You know? Short of calling them out, I will happily disprove their work. Because everybody deserves to enjoy the game that they're playing and certainly not be lied to. Because there's nothing more frustrating than seeing a streamer or creator do something and then you don't know how it's achieved, or you feel that you can't achieve the same thing. Now that feels sucky. So if I don't want other people to go through that, then I'm gonna make sure they don't. I'm gonna make sure they have a good time. Sorry.
everybody just have a good time.
Valby, unfortunately, yeah, she doesn't really have a clear role because she's like okay at stuff, but other characters are just better. So either a DOT buff, or if they could, I don't know, her gun build, like the problem with her gun build, okay, is that other characters can dodge. Valby has to stand in puddle. So unless you're gonna maximize the range of the puddle, you're not gonna have a great time. So that's why I have issues with Valby. Like, I love her gun build, don't get me wrong, but I feel it's just not good. All right, restarting. Yes, I do, Tuan. Search the playlist. You should know that I have videos for all of them. Now, the mechanics have changed slightly, but they're easier than what I showed before. If you understand what I showed beforehand during the harder times, the mechanics are now a lot easier. So I have videos for all 3 of them. You should check them out. In the meantime, don't forget to like and share, people. The more you do, the better. And of course, if you haven't already, then please be sure to register me as your creator. The more people that register me, the better. It's 2 minutes, and I'd be grateful. There's the link. Nightbot just put it up. Enjoy.
Take this.
Spread the pain. Spread it all. Burn.
See you later. Damn it.
I'm only back up to like it was like 927 or 928 mods when I just checked. I need so many more.
Yep.
Feel the pain.
I have so much combining to do.
Yep. But that's okay. They drop like water here. Just take your time. Collect them all.
Yeah, and, I was at like 600 and some before you and I started. I'm pretty sure.
Good.
Be gone. To your death.
And yeah, no, Nexon does not have a nerf policy. What they're gonna do is they're gonna bring up underperforming descendants up to scratch. So they're gonna make sure that those descendants that maybe they're not performing as well, rather than nerfing the powerful descendants, what they're gonna do is they're gonna take a look at these other descendants and say, okay, how can we bring this descendant up to the same standard? And if possible, maybe shake up the game a little bit, you know? So that's their methodology here, and that's why I like these devs, because they're not the type to say, oh, okay, this is strong, so let's nerf it, you know? In fact, recently, one of the games that I enjoy, Space Marine 2, I was planning on, you know, saying, oh, the new mission just dropped, but I also heard that the patch came with quite a few nerfs for things. It's like, why would you do that? No point. So, they seem to have taken a leaf out of Sparrowhead's book, and it's probably not very good, you know? But I can also understand why certain progression-based games, they do nerfing like that, because for progression-based games, unlike building-based games, components and stuff or weapons are not modular. There's only so much you can do. So progression-based games, excuse me, they do suffer from a bit of that problem, because for them, they have to try and struggle to balance everything all at once, and I do understand that it can create issues. Okay, be careful, don't die. Because if you die, I might die. Are you running away from combat? Am I seeing you run away?
Needed the help.
Reload. Damn it.
Just kill Buggies and you're fine. Once kill Buggies, the rest is easy easy.
There we go.
Yep.
Feel the pain.
Because Caldeir can't do much by himself. Couple of headshots.
How did I not fall? Oh my goodness.
Die. Reload.
I literally landed on this ledge right here.
Lol. No, it's not a law, Fastlane. That's a bit of a misunderstanding. What they're doing is that, and I saw that star. What they're doing is that they're trying to make it so that if you've invested in something, they're not trying to diminish the value of your investment. Whether it's time, money, doesn't matter. It's actually the devs coming forward with this. There's no law for it. But realistically, the devs are, what they're trying to do is that if they have to change something, they don't want to make it so that, okay, so everybody farmed and made this character awesome, then now we're going to nerf it and take it away. Like, that's not going to happen. All right, one more and you should be at 40. So what they want to do is they want to change up and shake up that system so that rather than, okay, so this gun is performing really well, so how do we nerf it down to bring it in line with everything else that's crap? What they're going to try and say, okay, so everything else is crap, which ones can we slowly push up? And that gives them chances to upgrade, adjust things so that we have viable options across the board, you know? They're not gonna nerf anything, guys. This isn't a company that nerfs. Like I said, their policy is very different. And yes, it's a lot more effort, but they focus on bringing things up rather than nerfing things down, which I think is a much healthier approach. I would not know about that, but I don't think that it should apply. And if it does, then what'll happen is that Japan will just ban the game. So plain and simple. But no, I don't believe that law applies because guess what? Games like Space Marine and Helldivers 2 are released in Japan. And they nerf stuff all the time. And you paid for the game, so there you go. So no, I don't think that there's a law that works like that. Because otherwise, like, a lot of games that do release in Japan region, and just think about the Monster Hunter series, they themselves have had nerfs of weapons in the past as well. And you pay for the game, or even cosmetics in the game, etc., etc., so on and so forth. So, yeah, no, I'm quite certain that there's no law for that specifically. And also, even if they were to have that law, what they can argue is that you pay for nothing in this game. You don't pay for weapons, and you can pay for Descendants, but it's optional. So if they said that even an optional payment would fall under that per view, legally speaking, that'd be a huge gray area that would encompass a lot of stuff. So yeah, no, I don't believe that they can do something like that without a lot of legal ramifications. Not for the company, but for the legal system in general. So they'd have to be very careful with that kind of stuff. The lawmakers, I mean, not the companies. The game companies can just do as needed. It would only fall under false advertising, Fastlane, and again, I can state this as I have experience with it. It would only ever fall under false advertising if what they did was a very specific action. For example, they said that this gun can do this, and the only way to obtain it is pay for it. And you pay the money for it, and it does not do what is advertised. In that case, then fair enough. That would be false advertising, but that is only for a digital good that is actually sold in the market. This is not a digital good that is sold in the market. Digital product rights are very iffy because here's the thing. Unlike a physical product, alright, a digital product may undergo changes within a game system, you see? So, yeah. And furthermore, you'd also have to look at the time. If something was advertised as you pay for this and you get this, you have to see, was the contract fulfilled at the time of the advertising campaign? You cannot hold them to ransom over, let's say an advertisement was made 3 months ago, but the game has changed since then, or new content has been released and the content was not available at the time. There's a lot of ways that you can skirt around it because you can say, look, And if they have the receipts to prove it, even worse, they could say, look, based on the math that we showed, all right, this happened at that time and it was shown to be viable for that. It may still be viable for XYZ, but it is no longer the best. You know, there is something better, you know, something like that. There's a lot of ways you can skirt around something like that, because it depends on what was advertised at the time of advertising, was the intention behind it. And even if the intention was to make sales, you have to take into account what is the, like, were there any significant changes that may alter, you know, the value of that item without it being untruthful for what was advertised. So yeah, false advertising sounds like a nice catch-all, but there's a lot of gray area in that. Heck, otherwise, right, I could say that a lot of the creators that lie to you about DPS and stuff like that are false advertising. But you can't get them on laws like that because, you know, they can say that at the time or at the moment that I was testing, you know, for the specific content which I showed, then this is fine. You know, they're still liars, but yeah, not really false advertising. If they themselves have the receipts to prove that whatever they showcased was truthful and real. So it may not be good information, but still can't get them under false advertising. That one's quite strict.
What?
Bye.
Lies.
No, he just has a big boomba shot. You see, if he hits you with the big boomba shot, you're gonna go down. So,
Yeah, but I was,
you know.
I was under the rail. It shouldn't have hit me. See, I was right here.
You think he obeys the laws of physics? Does he look like that kind of guy to you?
He did earlier, okay? It worked earlier when I tried it.
Looking at what Keldir does, I think he just ignores the laws of physics. He looks at you and says, today I don't feel like obeying this law. Nah, gravity sucks. He'll just float away.
See you later. How was that?
Okay, quickly. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. No problemo. At the end of the day, all of this affects your own protection, so just remember, the law is never in your favor, guys. You think you're protected under false advertising? Nope. Billions of ways to get around it. Billions of ways to get around a lot of laws. Okay, let's take you back to town and you can catalyze.
Sounds good.
Still got 20 minutes. That's enough for 2 mystery runs, just for fun. Just because it's a little bit of additional fun. Bring a level 1
like
friend
that
there.
rhyming.
Now listen, Willow. That one I can agree on. That one we can say is, why doesn't she have these moves in the game? Huh? Huh? We have to ask why the stuff that she did in the teaser is not available in the game. They need to release it as a free emote immediately. Okay, or we'll sue them for false advertising. That one, I agree.
I
Okay.
approve that message.
Yes, exactly, Willow. We need her teaser walk as an emote in game. In fact, I'm gonna
That's a
tweet
great
at them
emote.
right now. It is. I'm gonna tweet at them right now. At the First Descendant. First Descendant official. No. Listen, I'ma tell him right now. Soldier Boy, tell him.
Soldier boy.
Hold on. I'm gonna add the teaser in. Give it to him. Attach it in the message and send it right back to him. Give him that back to her.
I demand this to be the emote.
Yes. Yep, it's attaching right now. Like I said, I'm tweeting right now. I will post it on I do not care. They deserve to know. And I want everybody else out there to tweet at them as well, okay? I need all of y'all to tweet at them and tell them we need the Freyna teaser as a free emote in the game. It'll make all the players happy and make people buy more skins. Let's go, Star. Oh, the things change. Oh, Caligo Ossuary. Hey, we can go there. Caligo Ossuary is fun. Let's go.
Did it take that long for us to get into that?
Yeah, and I'm sure I clicked private. I swear I clicked private.
I'll say that took a while.
You're missing everything, Rafi. You've missed your entire life.
To your death.
How could you miss so much, bro? How could you miss so much? Quickly. Spread the poison. Spread the plague.
See you later. See you later. Damn it, he's gone. Shit, damn it. Ah, the shield.
Gonna grab some loot.
Oh my goodness.
Gone.
No, I was right at the health. I was right there at the health.
There's
I
no
tried
come
so
on.
hard to get to it. I tried so hard.
That's the joy of being level 1. Just like in those mobile game ads. Level 1 crook.
Yeah.
Die.
Okay, I moved on. Just gonna clear the path for you.
Melt away.
So nice of them to run right into the poison.
They didn't do it.
Die. Take this. I'll load. Loading.
Go ahead, I'll grab this. Whee! Zing.
I feel like I never have shield.
Shields? You're not supposed to have shields. Not for this one, anyway.
No, I'm just like I never have mine up. I'm always down.
Lol.
I'm living off health.
Which
So like I'm
is...
delaying.
Which is normal? Like, bruh.
Look, I'm just used to not having shields, so now that I have them, I want shields, alright?
Since when do you have shields? When do you deserve shields? No, 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 no.
Since I crossed over to the Freyna.
Shields are for nerds. Health all the way until you get to Deathstalker, and then you die horribly.
I'll load.
That was my old way. No, I'm trying to switch it up here.
Yeah, but it's impossible unless you go for full shield build. And that is not how we built this. I built this for 23,000 health. More health than Glade.
Oh, no. My Glade has more than that.
Lol.
I have
Weirdo weirdo.
27K.
I'm glad you retweeted it. Yes. We must send it all to Nexon. Nexon must understand, alright? Okay, we gotta kill Tristrine first. We kill him, this fight's over. We don't kill him, then we are doomed.
What?
Tristrine.
See, if Sarisa don't kill Tristrine, then this fight gonna be over.
Oh, you know, I should put HP collector on for the meantime. That might be helpful.
You are leveling, so yes. Using the poison.
That's not good poison.
Yeah.
Just trying to...
My situation is dire.
Oh, come on! Ah, phew. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, please. This ain't easy. We just gotta kill Tristrine. If we kill him, it's over. I'm gonna murder him now. There we go, there we go. Okay. Okay, now we're just competing with one guy. Okay, I'll let you solo him. I'm busy clearing inventory, don't let me die. There we go.
Oh, there's health right there. Yay.
I am the star, the big bad star. The health orb hunter.
Feel the pain.
Are you in bad poison
I'm looking
again?
for health orb. Yes, okay.
Shield is damaged.
You know
Green
that
is
bad
all
poison
blending
is bad
in.
for you.
It's all blending in, alright.
Sure it is.
There's way too much green.
Shield is down.
Yes. I just find it hard to believe you.
Damn it. Ah, my shield. Shield is damaged.
There we go. They need to give a different color to the poison? Never. Never. They should never do that. Yep, everybody must suffer forever. Oh, banana. Jump. 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 Alright. Let's go. Princess Star should now be called the Crawling Star. Lol, Haza. Why you
Hey.
why you gotta do her dirty like that?
I think I only had like 3,000 or 4,000 health at that time, alright.
Why you so weak?
Hey, I'm up to 11,000, y'all. We're getting there, we're getting there.
Bye.
Bye!
That's the way, man. That's the way.
Good job.
See you later.
Power of Freya. Whee!
Yes, from above.
Experience tranquility in poison. sniped. Give me all the reactors. The rest I don't care about, but reactors.
I just want the reactors and mod.
Shield is down. Take this.
Back up to 1100 mods. We're getting there.
Watch your feet. Ah, my shield. To your death. Feel the pain.
Combining mods is if you don't have, like, if you're missing certain mods, you can try combining mods to get them. Dismantling mods is for Kyber, so there are two different activities. It's not that one gives you the most value over the other, Arthur. Combining mods and dismantling mods serve two different purposes. Dismantling mods is when you need Kyber. Combining mods is when you don't own every mod within that category. For example, purple mods, let's say you don't own every purple mod. You keep combining purples to try and get those that you're missing. And over time, you will eventually fill out your collection. So, yeah. Don't you laugh at me, Star. I'll disconnect you.
To your death.
No!
Disconnected from the world again.
All I did was laugh. Hey, get back here.
Be gone.
Two elites are just up here hanging out. Hang on, I'm gonna pop the boat.
They were down here and they both jumped up there when I got them to a corner. That's why I was like, hey, get back here.
Lol.
They were trying to run away from me.
Why are you so scary? No, this is Star. Yep, crawling Star. Crawling in Star skin. These wounds, they will natty up.
Oh, where's
Poison is how she falls.
Alone.
It's poison endlessly, it pulls itself upon me. Distracting, reacting against
the
my
bad
will,
poison.
Star. Oh my god, she's in the bad
No.
poison. Why are you like this? Okay, try to res you now. Get the hell out of the bad poison.
You can wait for now.
Sure it ain't.
I'm gonna try this again.
Just help me murder Tristrine. We're good. Alright, he
I'm
dies,
trying.
we're good.
Ah, my shield. Gone.
Oh no! Just kidding. I'm safe. Take my poison, love.
Shield is damaged.
Okay, Tristrine is down.
Is down. Damn it. Loading.
Luckily, I'm not running Venom Synthesis. That'd be even worse.
Take this. Loading. Take this. Melt away. I'll kill you all.
Okay. Work good. Work good. Shining Wizard. Okay. We Gucci. We Gucci. Back to town. Bork to the future. Yes, good. Everybody quickly retweet my tweet. All right, we must send it to Nexon. Send a message to Nexon. Send a clear message to Nexon that we need Frena's teaser emote in our lives, okay? Everybody will buy it. Or, if they give it free, everybody will love them. All right? And make sure the music plays as well when we do the emote.
Have to have the music.
Yep. Eeny, mini, money, mo. You just see everybody just doing that constantly. It's gonna be so
Still got
bad.
that song memorized.
Yeah, I wanna put bye 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 onto that. Let me be toxic in a meaningful way. Okay, first I will shift delete. I know Haza's very excited about me shift deleting, but it's okay. And yes, I'll shift delete right here as well. Should I shift delete this? Nah. This one I won't shift delete.
You gotta shift delete the Transcendent.
Nah. Never again, alright?
Oh, yeah, I should go combine really quick.
Yes, you should. I hope you get something good, and if you don't, LOL! Imagine getting shot focus again for no reason.
I got it so many times the other night.
I know.
Literally, it was twice. I got it twice, and I'm like, why?
Because you already have it, so they want you to suffer again. They're like, on a scale of 1 to should this person suffer? The answer is yes. I'm just so lazy, Haza. So it's like, okay, I already have every mod in the game. I don't need this anymore. Shift delete. Only thing I don't own is focus fire. I'll get it some point, but not today. Alright, ladies and gents, that brings us to the end of the stream. Thank you very much for hanging out. Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow. Please remember that there is no other stream for today. But do look forward to my shorts. Alright. Not the shorts that I'm wearing, but the shorts that I'm going to post on YouTube. So please do look forward to that. Alright. Catch y'all on the next one. You got something good, Star, before I go?
Oh, I got singular and electric amplification, so
Good.
we're getting there.
Good. Alright. See you guys later. Bye. Oh, and for my haters, okay, I will see you guys back tomorrow when your 24-hour chat ban is up, and I will put you straight in the naughty box again. Look forward to it.